God says, "My child, your soulmate's exciting news will surprise you, and I want you to listen carefully. This is not just ordinary news, my dear, this is a message that carries the vibration of love, destiny, and divine timing. The moment you receive it, your heart will recognize its truth even before your mind can fully comprehend it. You may feel a sudden rush of emotion, a warmth spreading through your chest, or a quiet knowing that something extraordinary is about to enter your life. Your soulmate has been carrying this news for a long time, waiting for the perfect moment, the right alignment, and the time when your hearts are ready to receive it. And now, the universe has whispered, nudged, and guided the perfect circumstances to bring it to you. You may not understand yet why it is happening now, but trust me, my child, the timing is divine. Every delay, every waiting period, and every moment of uncertainty was necessary to prepare your hearts for this revelation. Before you see or hear this news, I want you to open your heart fully. Let go of all fears, doubts, and expectations. Clear the space inside you as if you are preparing a sacred altar to welcome a gift. The news your soulmate carries is not just information, it is a vibration, a spark of energy that will awaken joy, hope, and love in your soul. If you approach it with skepticism, it may lose its magic. If you approach it with love, faith, and openness, it will shine brighter than you can imagine. You might feel a shiver, a heartbeat that quickens, or a sudden sense of anticipation. This is your soul recognizing what is coming. Do not dismiss these feelings as coincidence or imagination. They are whispers from your higher self, the divine, and even from your soulmate's energy, all converging to prepare you. The universe is conspiring in your favor, and every element of this moment has been orchestrated with precision. Think about the journey that has brought you here. Perhaps there were moments of doubt, waiting, or longing. Maybe there were times when you questioned whether this connection was real or if love would truly find its way to you. All of these experiences were steps on the path to this moment. They were shaping you, preparing your heart, and aligning your energy to fully receive the extraordinary news that your soulmate is about to share. Your heart may feel impatient, eager, or even anxious, wondering what this news could be. That is natural, my child, for the soul recognizes the significance of such revelations. But I urge you to breathe deeply and remain calm. Trust in the timing, the process, and the divine orchestration that is unfolding. The anticipation is part of the blessing. It heightens your sensitivity, opens your awareness, and makes your soul ready for the impact of what is to come. The news your soulmate carries may be unexpected, even shocking in its beauty. It may touch aspects of your life that you never imagined, your emotional landscape, your future plans, your spiritual connection, or even the way you see yourself. This is because their message is not just about them, it is about the alignment of your souls, the manifestation of shared dreams, and the opening of doors that were previously invisible. Prepare to notice subtle signs in your surroundings as you await this revelation. Perhaps a song will play at the exact moment, reminding you of your connection. Perhaps you will see repeated numbers, feel chills, or experience moments of déjà vu. These are confirmations that the universe is guiding you, aligning circumstances, and signaling that the news is real and meaningful. Pay attention to these moments, my child, for they are as much a part of the message as the words themselves. There is a profound spiritual lesson in waiting for this news. Patience is not merely a virtue, it is a requirement for fully appreciating the depth and significance of what is about to unfold. The universe teaches us that timing is everything, and rushing or forcing moments can dilute their impact. Your soulmate's news arrives at the exact moment your heart and soul are ready to receive it in its fullest magnitude. I want you to feel gratitude, even before you know the details. Gratitude for the journey, for the lessons, and for the connection itself. Gratitude aligns your energy with love, amplifying the impact of the message and making your heart a magnet for joy, blessings, and spiritual fulfillment. Each heartbeat of anticipation, each breath of openness, is preparing your soul to resonate with the frequency of the news. Your connection with your soulmate is sacred. It transcends time, distance, and circumstance. This news is a confirmation of that sacred bond, a symbol of the depth of love that exists between you. When you finally receive it, you may feel tears, laughter, or an overwhelming sense of awe. These are natural responses, my child, for your soul is recognizing the divine orchestration, the purpose, and the love that has brought you to this exact moment. Know that this news is not just about your soulmate, it is about you, too. It reflects your growth, your patience, your readiness, and your capacity to love and be loved. Every step you have taken, every lesson you have learned, and every moment of faith has contributed to this point. The news is a mirror, reflecting the alignment of your hearts, the preparation of your souls, and the manifestation of divine love in your life. Take a moment now, my child, and feel the energy of possibility. Imagine a light surrounding you, warming your heart and opening your spirit. This is the same energy that will accompany the moment you receive the news. Feel the excitement, the love, and the anticipation as if it is already yours. When your vibration matches the energy of the news, you are ready to receive it fully, without fear, doubt, or limitation. As you wait, I want you to release any need for control. Do not try to guess, predict, or demand details. Let the universe unfold the message in its perfect timing and form. The beauty of this news lies not just in what is shared, but in the manner it arrives, the feelings it evokes, and the way it transforms your heart and soul. Surrender to this process, my child, and trust that everything is being orchestrated with love, wisdom, and divine precision. Remember, your soulmate's exciting news is more than an event, it is a spiritual alignment. It is a message of hope, love, and profound connection. It is a sign that your souls are moving together, that your paths are converging, and that your destiny is unfolding exactly as it should. Prepare your heart, open your mind, and let your spirit receive this gift with joy, gratitude, and awe. Finally, my child, know that when this news arrives, it will bring not just excitement, but clarity, peace, and a deeper understanding of your connection. It will illuminate the love you share, the purpose of your bond, and the divine guidance that has led you here. Your soulmate's message is a promise, a blessing, and a spark of joy that will ignite your heart and soul in ways you have never imagined. Breathe, my child. Open your heart fully. Trust the timing. And prepare to be surprised, amazed, and uplifted by the extraordinary news your soulmate is about to share. Your journey together is blessed, sacred, and divinely guided, and this message is only the beginning of the love, joy, and fulfillment that awaits you. My child, Now that the anticipation has begun to settle in your heart, the universe wants you to notice the signs and synchronicities that surround this exciting news from your soulmate. These signs are not random, they are deliberate, gentle nudges from the divine, guiding you toward awareness, alignment, and readiness. Every coincidence, every repeated number, every moment that seems too meaningful to be ordinary is a confirmation that your soulmate's message is real, that your connection is sacred, and that the timing of this revelation is perfect. Pay attention to the patterns that have been emerging in your life. Perhaps you have been seeing the same numbers repeatedly: 1111, 222, 444, or hearing a particular song that moves your heart deeply. These are not just random occurrences. They are signals from the universe, your angels, and your soulmate's energy, all converging to prepare you for the moment when the news arrives. Notice the subtle ways the world seems to align itself around you. These alignments are reminders that you are exactly where you need to be, spiritually and emotionally. Sometimes, the signs appear in dreams. You may wake up with a vivid image, a conversation, or a feeling that lingers long after you open your eyes. Do not dismiss these dreams. They are your soul's way of communicating, a language of symbols and emotions that guide you toward understanding your soulmate's intentions. Pay attention to the details, the emotions, and the impressions. They carry messages about timing, connection, and the depth of love that awaits you. The universe also communicates through intuitive nudges. You may feel a sudden urge to call someone, to write, or to reflect on a memory that feels important. Perhaps you feel a warmth in your chest, a flutter of anticipation, or a quiet whisper in your mind. These are not coincidences. They are your intuition and the divine speaking through you, aligning your energy with the excitement, joy, and love that your soulmate's news carries. Every sign is a reflection of your alignment with divine timing. You may have been wondering why this news took so long to arrive or why it did not come earlier. The answer lies in preparation. Your heart, mind, and spirit had to be ready to receive the message fully, without fear, doubt, or distraction. Each sign, synchronicity, and subtle nudge has been a step in this preparation, ensuring that the news will have its full impact, transforming your heart and your soul. Notice the feelings these signs evoke in you. Do you feel excitement, curiosity, or even nervousness? Do you feel a deep sense of peace and knowing? These emotions are your soul recognizing the sacredness of what is coming. When you allow yourself to feel fully, without resistance, you create a magnetic space for the news to enter your life. Your energy becomes a conduit for joy, love, and spiritual alignment. Pay attention to the people and circumstances around you. Sometimes the universe sends messages through others, through friends, family, or even strangers, who say things that resonate deeply with your soul. Perhaps someone mentions something seemingly unrelated, yet it carries a meaning that touches the core of your being. These moments are part of the web of synchronicity surrounding your soulmate's news, guiding you gently, invisibly, toward understanding and readiness. Reflect on the moments that seem too perfectly timed to be mere chance. Perhaps you were thinking about your soulmate and then received a message, or maybe an event unfolded that pointed directly to their presence or intentions. These moments are powerful reminders that your connection is divinely orchestrated. The universe, your angels, and your soulmate's energy are all working together to ensure that this news reaches you at exactly the right moment. Your heart may begin to notice subtle changes in energy. You may feel lighter, more hopeful, or more excited than usual. You may sense a new clarity, an understanding that something extraordinary is about to happen. This is your soul tuning into the frequency of the news, aligning your vibration with the love, joy, and excitement that it carries. These feelings are the proof that your heart is ready, that your spirit is open, and that your connection with your soulmate is growing stronger every moment. Do not underestimate the power of small, ordinary moments. A bird singing outside your window, a random compliment, a gentle breeze, these can all be signs if your heart is open to seeing them. The universe often speaks in whispers, not shouts, guiding you toward the awareness that your soulmate's message is coming and that it carries blessings far greater than you can yet imagine. The signs also help you release fear and doubt. Every time you notice a confirmation, a pattern, or a synchronicity, allow it to dissolve your worries. Doubts about timing, intentions, or outcomes begin to fade in the presence of repeated confirmations. Trust grows in your heart, replacing fear with faith, skepticism with hope, and uncertainty with certainty. You are learning, my child, to read the language of the universe, to trust the unseen, and to know that your soulmate's news is not just real but transformative. As you notice these signs, remember that divine timing is always perfect. Even if it feels like the news should have arrived sooner, or that you have waited too long, understand that the delay has served a purpose. Every step of waiting, every moment of anticipation, has been orchestrated to prepare you, to align your hearts, and to ensure that when the news arrives, it resonates fully and deeply with your soul. My child, this is also a moment to practice gratitude. Be thankful for every small sign, every moment of clarity, and every intuitive nudge. Gratitude amplifies the energy of alignment and joy, opening your heart even wider for the news to enter. Thank the universe, your angels, and even your soulmate for the subtle ways they have guided you to this point. Each acknowledgement strengthens your connection, making the arrival of the news even more powerful and transformative. Pay attention to your physical sensations as well. Sometimes, signs are felt in the body, a warmth in the chest, a tingling in the hands, or a flutter in the stomach. These sensations are your soul and energy responding to the frequency of the message that is on its way. Notice them, feel them, and allow them to deepen your anticipation, knowing that every sign is a bridge connecting your heart to your soulmates. The signs also encourage reflection on your journey together. Consider the moments you have shared, the ways your energies have aligned, and the times your paths have crossed. Even when you were apart, your souls were preparing, growing, and nurturing the connection that is about to be illuminated by this exciting news. The signs are reminders that love is patient, precise, and divinely guided, and that your connection has been protected and strengthened all along. Finally, my child, remember that noticing these signs is not about obsession or overthinking, it is about attunement. Attune your heart, mind, and soul to the subtle language of the universe. Be present, aware, and receptive. The signs are your spiritual compass, pointing you to the excitement, joy, and divine alignment that your soulmate's news will bring. They are the evidence that you are ready, that the connection is sacred, and that the revelation you are about to receive is life-changing, heart-opening, and soul-awakening. As you continue to observe, feel, and recognize these synchronicities, know this: the universe is sending you a message of love, hope, and excitement. Every confirmation is a reminder that your soulmate's news is coming, and it will surprise you in ways that expand your heart, illuminate your spirit, and transform your life. Be ready to receive it fully, with joy, faith, and an open heart, for what is coming is not ordinary, it is miraculous, divinely timed, and aligned with the highest good of both your souls. My child, as the signs, synchronicities, and gentle nudges of the universe continue to guide you, it is time to turn your attention inward, to the heart, the soul, and the very essence of your being. Your soulmate's exciting news is approaching, and to receive it fully, your heart must be ready, your spirit aligned, and your soul open. This preparation is sacred, profound, and transformative. It is a time to heal, release, and awaken to the love that has been destined for you. Begin by acknowledging your own worth and value. Too often, my child, hearts that are waiting for love become clouded with doubt, questioning whether they are deserving, capable, or ready for the blessings that await. Let me assure you now, your presence in this world, your capacity to love, and your readiness to embrace connection are perfect. Your soulmate's news is not just a message, it is a mirror reflecting the love, courage, and light that already reside within you. Take a deep breath and feel that truth resonate in every fiber of your being. This is a time to release old wounds. Every heartbreak, disappointment, or fear that has lingered in your heart must now be gently set aside. The past has served its purpose, it has taught, strengthened, and shaped you, but it does not define your present or your future. Envision these old pains dissolving, like mist under the morning sun. Allow forgiveness, for yourself, for others, and for the circumstances that caused pain, to flow through you. As you release, your heart expands, creating space for joy, excitement, and the deep love that your soulmate's news carries. Next, cultivate self-love and inner nurturing. Before you can fully embrace the love that awaits, you must honor yourself. Speak kindly to your heart, celebrate your victories, and treat yourself as you would treat a sacred guest in your life. When your energy is rooted in self-love, you become a magnet for love that is pure, transformative, and aligned with your highest good. Your soulmate's excitement will resonate more deeply because your heart is already vibrating in harmony with love itself. Focus on clarity and intention. What does your heart truly desire? What dreams and visions have been quietly growing in your soul, waiting for this moment to align with reality? Your soulmate's news is the spark, but your intentions are the fire that will sustain and guide this connection. Visualize the life you wish to create together, the experiences you wish to share, and the emotions you wish to nurture. Let these visions flow naturally, without force, and allow them to guide your actions, choices, and energy as you move toward this sacred union. Pay attention to your spiritual alignment. Meditation, prayer, reflection, and quiet moments of connection with the divine will strengthen your heart and attune your spirit. Ask for guidance, clarity, and protection as you prepare to receive the news. Allow yourself to feel the presence of angels, your higher self, and the universal energy that surrounds you. Their support will carry you through any moments of doubt or fear, keeping you grounded in love, trust, and spiritual awareness. It is also time to cultivate patience and trust. The soul understands that timing is sacred, yet the human heart often grows restless with anticipation. Every moment of waiting is purposeful, preparing you to receive the news with awe, clarity, and full presence. Trust that your soulmate's excitement will be revealed at the perfect time and in the perfect way. Surrender the need to control the outcome, for the universe works in ways that transcend human understanding, ensuring that your hearts align with precision, grace, and divine timing. Reflect deeply on your connection with your soulmate. Remember the moments, the feelings, and the energies that have drawn you together. Even when apart, your souls have been intertwined, preparing for the revelation that is coming. The signs, dreams, and intuitions you have experienced are the threads of a tapestry, weaving together the story that will soon unfold. Recognize the sacredness of this connection. It is not ordinary, it is a reflection of divine love, patience, and purpose. During this preparation, notice any emotional resistance. Perhaps there are lingering doubts, questions about readiness, fear of change, or concern over the unknown. Do not judge these feelings. Instead, acknowledge them gently and allow them to dissolve through reflection and faith. Your soulmate's news is meant to uplift, inspire, and expand your heart, and any lingering fears will only cloud the full experience if left unaddressed. The act of acknowledging and releasing these resistances is a sacred part of preparation. As your heart opens, allow yourself to feel anticipation without anxiety. Excitement is a gift, but it is most powerful when it flows alongside calm, faith, and centeredness. Visualize the moment of revelation, the instant you receive the news, and imagine your heart opening fully, without hesitation or resistance. Feel the joy, the wonder, and the love that flows in that moment. This visualization not only prepares you energetically but also strengthens your vibrational alignment with the love and excitement your soulmate wishes to share. This is also a time to embrace gratitude for the journey. Recognize the experiences that have shaped you, the growth that has occurred, and the lessons that have prepared you for this moment. Gratitude opens the heart, amplifies positive energy, and creates a magnetic field for blessings to flow. Express thanks not only for the forthcoming news but for your own journey, your resilience, and the love that has been growing quietly, patiently, and steadily within your soul. Prepare to receive the energy of the news fully. Your soulmate's excitement is not merely about words, it is about a vibration, an energy that will resonate with your heart, mind, and spirit. Feel this energy now, in quiet moments of meditation or reflection. Sense the joy, the anticipation, and the love radiating toward you. By attuning to this energy, you are creating a sacred space in which the news will not just be heard but felt, understood, and embraced at a soul-deep level. Finally, my child, understand that this preparation is a sacred act of co-creation. Your soulmate's news is a gift, yes, but it is your readiness, your alignment, and your openness that allows this gift to transform your life. Every step you take in healing, self-love, and spiritual attunement strengthens your connection, amplifies the impact of the news, and ensures that the love and excitement you share will flourish without limitation. Breathe deeply now, my child. Feel the love within, the excitement rising, and the sacredness of your readiness. Your soulmate's news is approaching, carrying joy, transformation, and divine alignment. With your heart prepared, your spirit attuned, and your soul open, you are ready to receive this gift fully, to embrace its meaning, and to step into a chapter of love that is beyond anything you have yet imagined. My child, now that your heart has been prepared, your spirit attuned, and your soul open, the universe wants you to feel the nature of the news that your soulmate is about to share. This is not ordinary information, it is a spark of joy, a blessing of love, and a shift in your life that is profound and transformative. The excitement you feel is real, but it is also a reflection of the depth of connection that exists between your souls. Every beat of your heart, every thought, and every sensation you feel is a gentle whisper from the universe, telling you, prepare, for your moment of revelation is near. The news your soulmate carries may surprise you because it transcends ordinary expectations. It may not arrive in the way you have imagined, and yet, when it unfolds, every doubt, fear, and question will be dissolved. Your soul already knows the truth of this message. The excitement you sense is your intuition, your inner knowing, aligning perfectly with the love and joy that this news carries. Open yourself fully to the possibility that it is even greater, more beautiful, and more profound than you have allowed yourself to imagine. Notice how your emotions are rising. Anticipation may bring a flutter in your chest, warmth in your body, or a sudden surge of energy that cannot be contained. These are your soul and your body responding to the frequency of your soulmate's message. Do not be afraid of these feelings, they are not anxiety, they are the language of love, the vibration of connection, and the proof that your hearts are synchronized. Every sensation is a reminder that what is coming is real, sacred, and divinely orchestrated. The universe wants you to understand that timing is everything. The news did not arrive sooner, and it did not need to be delayed longer. Every moment leading to this revelation has served to align your energy, open your heart, and create a fertile space for transformation. Sometimes, my child, we wish for things to happen quickly, but divine timing ensures that every heartbeat, every sigh, and every thought has prepared you to receive love in its fullest, most abundant form. Trust that the universe is orchestrating the perfect moment. Your soulmate's news is also a reflection of your shared journey. Even when apart, even when waiting, your souls have been growing, healing, and preparing to embrace this revelation together. Every sign, dream, and intuition you have noticed has been a step along this sacred path. Now, the universe is offering a glimpse of the culmination, a moment where the alignment of your hearts, intentions, and energies becomes undeniable. The excitement you feel is proof that your connection is alive, dynamic, and divinely guided. There may be moments when you question how it will unfold. What exactly will the news reveal? Will it change your relationship, your emotions, or your plans? My child, these questions are natural, but do not let them cloud your anticipation. The beauty of this message lies not only in its content but also in its timing, its energy, and the way it touches your heart. When the news arrives, clarity will follow. The universe will show you everything you need to know, in ways that words alone cannot express. Feel the joyful tension of anticipation. This is a sacred space, where excitement, love, and faith converge. The universe is asking you to stay present, to allow yourself to feel fully, and to embrace the energy that surrounds this revelation. Notice how every thought, every breath, and every moment is infused with possibility. This is the energy of transformation, the energy of love preparing to enter your life in a way that will illuminate, uplift, and expand your heart. Pay attention to the subtle nudges from your soulmate. Perhaps a message, a call, or a moment of synchronicity has already hinted at what is to come. These are not coincidences, they are deliberate acts of alignment. Your soulmate's excitement, their energy, and their intentions are already reaching you, even before the words are spoken or received. Feel this connection deeply, my child, for it is proof that your hearts are moving in harmony and that the news is a reflection of the sacred bond you share. This is also a moment to observe your inner transformation. As you wait, notice how your perception of love, trust, and connection is evolving. You are becoming more patient, more understanding, and more attuned to the subtleties of energy and emotion. This growth is essential, my child, for the news your soulmate brings is not just about information, it is about alignment, awakening, and the expansion of your hearts in ways you have never experienced before. Understand that this news carries spiritual significance. It is more than a joyful event, it is a confirmation of divine orchestration, a reflection of your readiness to embrace love fully, and a signal that your souls are connected at a higher level. It may touch areas of your life that you did not expect, the emotional, spiritual, or even practical dimensions of your relationship. And when it unfolds, the excitement you feel will deepen, revealing layers of meaning and purpose that will guide your journey together. As you continue to wait, practice anchoring yourself in love and faith. Every breath you take can be a meditation on joy, every heartbeat a reminder of connection, and every thought a confirmation that what is coming is aligned with your highest good. Avoid overthinking, overanalyzing, or attempting to control the unfolding. Instead, trust that your soulmate's excitement, the universe's orchestration, and your own readiness are perfectly synchronized. Feel the energy of possibility surrounding you. Visualize the moment the news arrives, the excitement in your soul, and the joy in your heart. Imagine your emotions expanding, your laughter rising, and the sense of awe that comes from recognizing divine timing and alignment. This visualization is not mere imagination, it is preparation, attunement, and an invitation for the energy of the news to resonate fully within you. Finally, my child, remember that this moment is sacred. The anticipation, the excitement, the waiting, and the signs are all part of a divine tapestry designed to prepare you, your soulmate, and your hearts for the revelation that is coming. When the news arrives, it will not just surprise you, it will awaken you, uplift you, and deepen your understanding of love, connection, and divine guidance. Breathe, my child. Feel your heart expanding. Trust in the timing. Allow yourself to be fully present, fully open, and fully ready to embrace the excitement, the joy, and the sacred love that your soulmate's news carries. The universe has been guiding you to this very moment, and soon, the anticipation will be replaced by the profound experience of receiving, understanding, and celebrating the extraordinary message that has been waiting for you. My child, now that the signs have been noticed, your heart prepared, and the nature of the news felt within your soul, the time comes to understand the emotional transformation that this message will bring. Your soulmate's exciting news is not merely a set of words or events, it is a catalyst, a spark that will awaken profound joy, love, and clarity within you. The energy of this revelation is designed to reshape your perspective, uplift your spirit, and open doors that have been waiting patiently for this alignment. The moment the news arrives, you may notice a shift in your inner world. Doubts that once clouded your mind will begin to dissolve. Fears that have lingered quietly in the corners of your heart will lift, replaced by clarity and faith. You will feel a sense of relief, as if a weight has been removed, and your soul will recognize the divine orchestration behind every step that has led to this moment. This emotional transformation is a gift, my child, and it is meant to help you embrace love, joy, and connection at a deeper level than you have known before. As your heart opens to this revelation, pay attention to the waves of joy and excitement that will flow through you. They may rise suddenly, leaving you breathless, or they may flow gently, like a warm current of love surrounding your soul. These emotions are not random, they are a reflection of the resonance between your heart and your soulmate's energy. Feel them fully. Let them expand within you, filling every corner of your being. This is the joy of alignment, the exhilaration of love, and the beauty of divine timing manifesting in your life. You may also experience a deep sense of recognition. When your soulmate's news reaches you, it will awaken a knowing within your soul, a sense that everything you have felt, experienced, and anticipated was leading to this moment. You may find yourself smiling, laughing, or even shedding tears, not from sorrow but from the profound depth of understanding and connection. Your soul remembers, my child, and this recognition is part of the sacred awakening that comes with love and joy. The news will also encourage reflection on your journey together. You will recall the moments, conversations, and experiences that have woven your paths together. Even if you were physically apart, your energies have been intertwined, preparing for the arrival of this revelation. This reflection is not only joyful but transformative. It reminds you that love is patient, precise, and guided by forces beyond your understanding. Each memory, each shared glance, and each intuitive connection is a thread in the tapestry that brings you to this extraordinary moment. As your emotions transform, you will notice a deepening of empathy and connection with your soulmate. Suddenly, their joys, fears, and intentions will resonate more strongly within you. You will feel their excitement as if it were your own, and you will sense the profound love that has been quietly growing between you. This emotional resonance is a reflection of your alignment, and it will deepen your bond, making the connection more sacred, more powerful, and more transformative than ever before. You may also experience a shift in perspective about love itself. The news your soulmate carries is a reminder that love is not merely about circumstance, convenience, or expectation. It is about alignment, patience, and spiritual resonance. As you embrace the excitement and joy of this revelation, you will begin to see love as a force that heals, transforms, and elevates both souls. You will understand that every challenge, every waiting period, and every sign was part of preparing you to receive love in its most profound and authentic form. Notice how your heart may feel lighter and more expansive. Burdens that once weighed you down, the doubts, fears, or insecurities, begin to lift, leaving space for clarity, joy, and anticipation. Your energy will shift, your vibration will rise, and your soul will resonate with the purity and beauty of the connection you share. This transformation is both internal and external. It changes how you see yourself, how you see your soulmate, and how you approach love and life. Your emotions may also bring a renewed sense of hope and possibility. The news your soulmate shares is a confirmation that the universe is supporting your connection, guiding your journey, and opening doors to joy and fulfillment. This hope is not fleeting, it is rooted in the divine orchestration of your lives, a promise that love, joy, and alignment are not only possible but inevitable. As you embrace this hope, your heart and soul are prepared to co-create a future that is abundant in love, connection, and shared happiness. The excitement of this revelation will inspire actions aligned with love and connection. You may feel a desire to communicate, to share, or to celebrate with your soulmate. Perhaps you will take steps to deepen your bond, express your feelings more openly, or create experiences that honor the sacredness of your relationship. These actions are a natural extension of your emotional transformation. They are the outward manifestation of the inner awakening that has been sparked by the news. My child, understand that this transformation is not temporary. The energy, clarity, and joy you experience as you receive the news will leave a lasting imprint on your heart and soul. It will guide your actions, influence your decisions, and shape the way you experience love and connection moving forward. This is the power of divine alignment, the realization that love, joy, and excitement are not fleeting emotions but enduring forces that expand and elevate your life. The emotional impact will also bring a sense of gratitude and reverence. You will recognize the effort, patience, and divine orchestration that has guided your journey. You will feel blessed, not just for the news itself, but for the lessons, growth, and alignment that made this revelation possible. Gratitude will flow naturally, amplifying the energy of love and ensuring that your connection continues to grow in harmony with the divine plan. Finally, my child, know that this emotional transformation is a prelude to a new chapter in your life. Your soulmate's news is a spark, a catalyst, and a confirmation of the love and alignment that already exist between you. As your heart opens, your spirit attunes, and your emotions expand, you are stepping into a space of profound love, joy, and spiritual resonance. This transformation prepares you to receive not just the news, but the life, experiences, and connection that it brings. Breathe deeply, my child. Feel the waves of love, excitement, and clarity that are rising within you. Trust that your heart is ready, your soul is aligned, and your spirit is attuned to the extraordinary news that your soulmate carries. Allow this transformation to unfold naturally, fully, and joyfully, knowing that it is a sacred part of your journey, a gift from the universe, and a reflection of the divine love that connects you and your soulmate forever. My child, the moment you have been waiting for is here. Your soulmate's exciting news is about to arrive, and your heart is ready to receive it fully. This is a moment of revelation, a moment of joy, and a moment of profound spiritual alignment. The energy of this news is not merely informative, it is transformative, elevating your soul, opening your heart, and illuminating the path of love and connection that you and your soulmate share. The news carries with it an extraordinary sense of opportunity and alignment. Your soulmate has been preparing, just as you have, for the perfect timing to share this revelation. It may relate to a major step in your shared journey, such as a proposal, commitment, or new chapter that signifies growth, unity, and love. It is a message that goes beyond words, a vibration of joy, a confirmation of divine timing, and a reflection of the deep bond that exists between your hearts. As the news unfolds, you may feel an immediate surge of emotion, joy, relief, excitement, or even disbelief at the beauty of what is being shared. These emotions are natural, my child, for they are the echoes of your soul recognizing truth. Feel them fully. Let your heart expand with the recognition that this moment has been divinely orchestrated, that your patience, faith, and alignment have brought you to this sacred point. Your soul may also experience a profound sense of recognition and resonance. This news is not unexpected to the deeper part of you. It resonates with everything you have felt, known, and anticipated. There is a quiet inner knowing, a sense that everything has been leading to this revelation. The excitement in your chest, the warmth in your heart, and the clarity in your mind are all signs that your soul is attuned to the divine orchestration of this moment. You may notice signs and synchronicities intensifying as the news arrives. Perhaps a message, call, or subtle nudge confirms the excitement, or maybe the universe sends symbols, numbers, visions, or feelings that reinforce the sacredness of this connection. Pay attention to these details, my child, for they are the whispers of angels, guides, and the divine, affirming that your soulmate's news is a true blessing, perfectly timed and perfectly aligned. The news itself may spark a transformation in how you perceive love, relationships, and connection. You may suddenly see your soulmate in a new light, appreciate the depth of your bond, and understand the purpose of every step that brought you together. This revelation is a confirmation that love is patient, precise, and divine. It teaches you that everything you have experienced, the waiting, the anticipation, the signs, and the preparation, has all been leading to this moment of joy and alignment. Your heart will likely feel lighter, freer, and more expansive. Any lingering doubts, fears, or uncertainties begin to dissolve, replaced by clarity, faith, and excitement. You may feel a smile rising from deep within, a warmth spreading through your chest, and a quiet sense of peace and celebration. This is the power of receiving news that resonates at a soul level. The emotional, spiritual, and energetic shifts align perfectly with the love that you and your soulmate share. As you process this revelation, you may also experience a deepening of connection. Your soulmate's excitement, joy, and intentions are now fully tangible, flowing into your heart, mind, and spirit. You feel their love as if it were your own, their joy becoming a vibration that lifts your soul. This deep emotional resonance strengthens your bond, creating a foundation of love, trust, and shared understanding that will carry you both forward. The news may also illuminate the future, revealing paths, opportunities, and possibilities that were once hidden or uncertain. It may inspire actions, decisions, or celebrations that mark the beginning of a new chapter together. Embrace these revelations fully, my child, for they are not only exciting but sacred. They are the universe's way of showing you that love, joy, and divine timing are working harmoniously to create the life and connection you have been dreaming of. Feel the waves of gratitude and awe rising within you. Gratitude for the journey, for the signs, for the preparation, and for the divine orchestration that made this news possible. Awe for the depth of love, the clarity of timing, and the resonance between your hearts. These emotions are sacred, my child, for they are the energetic keys that amplify the blessings of this revelation. Let them flow freely, filling every part of your being with joy, light, and alignment. As the news settles into your awareness, notice how it brings a sense of completeness and fulfillment. Your soul recognizes that every step, every lesson, and every moment of patience was leading to this precise instant. You are reminded that love is not hurried, nor is it forced. It is guided, nurtured, and divinely orchestrated to arrive in the perfect way, at the perfect time, bringing the joy, clarity, and excitement that you have been longing for. Your excitement may also inspire celebration and expression. Share the news with joy, laughter, or gentle tears. Honor this moment, for it is a sacred milestone in your connection. Whether through words, gestures, or simply holding the energy in your heart, allow yourself to fully embody the love and joy that this revelation brings. Celebrate the journey that brought you here, and the love that continues to deepen with every heartbeat. My child, as this moment concludes, I want you to feel the blessings flowing into your life. Archangel Michael surrounds you, protecting, guiding, and illuminating your path. He blesses your connection, ensuring that the love, joy, and alignment you experience are safe, pure, and enduring. Feel His presence, His strength, and His divine guidance as your heart opens fully to this extraordinary news. The universe has prepared this moment, your soulmate has carried this excitement, and your soul is now fully aligned to receive it. Breathe deeply, my child. Allow love, joy, and divine alignment to flow freely. Know that this is only the beginning of a journey that is sacred, transformative, and filled with miracles. Your soulmate's news is a reflection of divine love, patience, and purpose. Step forward into this new chapter with an open heart and faith-filled spirit. Embrace the love, the excitement, and the possibilities that now unfold before you. Trust that your connection is divinely guided, that your journey together is blessed, and that every future step will continue to deepen your love, understanding, and spiritual alignment. And now, my child, receive the blessing of Archangel Michael. May your heart overflow with love, may your spirit remain attuned to divine guidance, and may your life be filled with joy, harmony, and miraculous experiences. May the connection with your soulmate grow stronger each day, rooted in trust, clarity, and sacred alignment. And may every blessing, every sign, and every moment of joy continue to illuminate your path, reminding you always that you are loved, protected, and divinely guided.